we have, I would like to call up, his timing is impeccable as always, the originator of these awards, who I am proud and honored to continue. I think it's a great thing and tradition he's established. General Patrick Lynch, who's going to present his first award as a retired Attorney General to Alan Goulart.
Hi, everybody. It's actually my first visit back here. The place looks great. I miss the building. I miss the people. I don't really miss the job. I'll move quickly because I know it's going long. I'll just say a couple quick things, many of which have probably been touched upon before I comment briefly on a guy I could talk about all night, who's Alan Goulart. First of all, obviously, what's important to recognize is the Michelson family as a whole. I think Rhode Island as a whole misses a champion of justice, particularly in the consumer realm, but I know across the nation he moved a lot of people, and I'm one of them. So I'm grateful to see the family recognized here, and obviously you're still in our thoughts and prayers to the Lynch family as well. To the generals, I've always taken great pride just seeing all of you, and now being a recovering politician, I'm grateful. I want to thank General Kilmartin, not only for his fine leadership, which speaks for itself, and the great things he's doing. I think sometimes at the press coverage, like the child abuse unit that he started, he's doing a remarkable job standing up for people and carrying on incredible traditions that I only tried to continue from the generals that have been before him. His burden is he had to follow me and clean up probably a lot of things. But I'm also grateful for the honor that he's done in allowing me to participate in this and join my respected colleagues on the wall. And when I started this, the idea was to pick somebody that served and to initiate it. And I can tell you, while we all, as generals, make very difficult decisions, this was also a very difficult one, because I know, particularly people in law enforcement, and I hope especially people who have been in this office and are still in this office, understand how much I care about the people in this office, the work that you do and will continue to do for the people. And so many fine people, I think, stand as great representations of the office. It's a particularly difficult challenge to grab one. But those of you that know Alan Goulart know he is a tremendous asset. Obviously, serving currently as a magistrate, and I hope continuing to serve as a tremendous jurist in the decades ahead. That's not why I picked him. I picked him because he kind of, I think, exemplifies everything this office has and should continue to stand for. He's a guy that took on virtually any role for a number of different generals over the years, and then I begged upon him to do more. He always responded with a tireless effort, incredible intelligence, focus, determination. And I think, he'll speak about his family, his 3 kids, his wife. He's a great father and family man. And I think that is part of the values that he brings across every day. Quite simply, for me, he's not only a friend, but he's a man of integrity, who stands up and frankly probably had to make some difficult decisions and steps when I was the Attorney General, but always did it with tremendous vigor and always with respect, ultimately incredible respect for his colleagues and friends in this office, who I know he loves so very much. So I'm very proud and grateful that he would allow me to call upon him to put his name on the plaque. Alan Goulart.
With that was the last award, but I do want to, just in closing, we have one more little presentation, if I may do it. All of this evening that you see was put together by Terry in the office. She's Jerry Coyne's assistant. She does a fantastic job. Many of you, if not all of you, know her. And so, Terry, we want to thank you. The staff wants to thank you. The recipients want to thank you. We couldn't afford a plaque. But no, and you know, and what you see today, though, that's just a small sample of all the work that the folks in this office do. I think every Attorney General sitting here can attest to the fact that is a dedicated staff of over 230 people. They work hard every day for the people of the state of Rhode Island. We're the biggest law firm in the state. We have the biggest clientele. And that clientele is 1 million people, all the citizens of this state. And they work hard day in and day out. There's no overtime, there's nothing like that, but that doesn't matter. They dedicate themselves to the mission, and that is protecting and serving and looking out for the people of the state of Rhode Island. And that's why, on behalf of the staff, I want to again thank all of our recipients, acknowledge all of your contributions in what you do on behalf of the citizens of your towns, your cities, and the people of the state of Rhode Island. It is really a collective effort of everyone working together to make this state the great state it is and the great state to live in. So this concludes the ceremony. Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. Have a good evening.